Hey everyone and welcome. Now, I've seen entitlement from our new arrivals. I've seen it ooze out of them. Now, if you were to flee a war-torn country and you were just looking for safety, would you then go to the nation, completely bypass the democratic process of said nation, and go running to the EU looking for hate speech laws to be implemented against the Irish people's wishes? Would you do that? No, you wouldn't. Why wouldn't you do that? Because you're not an absolute scumbag.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Doesn't apply to this lady. Have a listen to this.
Migrants and people of colour living in Ireland. These might be the best news that you hear today. So Ireland has been given just 2 months to begin implementing hate speech law or face legal action from EU. So the European Commission said Ireland is allegedly failing to comply with laws around race-based violence and hate.
Before I let this deluded woman continue, has anyone seen any information about violent, race-based hatred? Anyone? I remember that Ireland kicked off, didn't they, over, one of the new arrivals going all jabby jibby with children. I remember that. But that wasn't anything to do with race. That was just hatred of absolute animals. So her coming up with this is delusional, and the EU are also delusional, and they just want more and more control, and they don't care if they stamp on the hand that feeds them, because that's what this lady's doing.
So Ireland has 2 months, just 2 months to start to implement hate speech law, or the European Union will bring Ireland to the Court of Justice.
Or they could also just get rid of everyone in that 2 month period. That's an option. It might be an option if they're not going to listen to your democratic process and they're going to sideswipe you with the EU. They've already made themselves an internal threat to your society, have they not?
This cannot be coming at a better time, because we've all seen all of the incidences, the violence.
I've seen loads and loads of incidents where certain cultures that are new to Ireland are very, very aggressive, violent and jibby-jabby, and I don't mean with a syringe.
The hate towards people of colour, towards migrants in Ireland recently, where people will report these things and nothing will be done about it. Where a lot of people still did not just give up. People were being creative with voicing out the things that were happening to them. We never gave up. We were pushing and reporting.
Ask yourself this, everyone. If the media heard even an inkling that white people were attacking, or should I say Irish people were attacking immigrants, it would be all over everything. You know it would. It would all be speculation and hearsay, but they'd damn sure let you know about it anyway, wouldn't they? So it's obviously a lie, and she's projecting certain communities' behaviours on the natives, the ones that have actually put the hand out and allowed her to come to their nation. Ungrateful and what?
Anyway, so that is the result. That's why this has gone to the attention of the EU, and now this law is.
No, it's gone to the attention of the EU because you decided to go and cry to them instead of speaking to your representatives and all of the rest of the democratic process. You went to the bureaucrats and are trying to cry about it, and it looks like you're going to win as well, unless the Irish people do something about it. And it does look like opinions in Ireland has drastically changed. I'm not surprised because the demographics in Ireland have also drastically changed recently. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know your opinion. Come on, Ireland, you can do better than this. Tell the EU to F off, and if they have a problem with it, leave the EU. Let me know what you think, everyone. Stay sane. See you on the next one.